How's it going, everyone? Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we do have a very special ration. This particular ration is a travel lunch ration. This is a lightweight food ration. And this was sent to us by Carson. Carson, I thank you very much for this one. I have seen once before Gundog review one of these a long time ago. I've not really seen him since. And when this one came about, Carson asked, hey, do you want this? I said, yes. Actually, I do want that. So he sent it on over. So we have a contents list in English. We have a berry muesli beef stroganoff. We have pasta and cheese sauce. Vegetables, maybe. Strawberry cream cheese. That sounds awesome. We have one Nutri-Drink chocolate. We have 4 K4 Sesame Bars. Oh boy. We have expiration of, what is that? 7/30/2020. Or best before of, I shall say. So as a lot of you know, Travel Lunch makes the mains for a lot of the European meals, and they put this out, I guess, from like a camping type situation. I know. A nice sharp today, boys. A nice sharp today. We'll rip everything out of here. Throw that out to the side. And these things, I don't really get it. These are pretty much inedible. These are the Sesame Bars. Now, Nim's MRE sent me some actual Sesame Bars from England that were more like a peanut brittle. They're real chewable. They weren't like put together with super glue like these are. Maybe this will be different. We'll definitely try them out. That being said, we have a Chocolat cocoa powder. We have, what the heck's going on here? I don't know, some kind of tire on that. We have the accessory pack. You like that? Accessory pack, if you will. We have a coffee extract, and it looks to be the German one. So usually these are, let's see, for 2 Tassen 300 ml. So I believe that means it makes 600 ml of coffee, which you have to be cautious when you dump that in. We have a pack of salt, a pack of sugar, another pack of sugar. No pepper, I guess. I don't know. We have the berry muesli, the berry muesli, as you will. We have the stroganoff. And here we have the vegetable pasta. Was it vegetable beef? I have to look at the front of the damn thing. I can't even remember. And pasta and cheese sauce. Vegetarian, I guess. Yeah, I think it's vegetarian. And we have our, this is our cream dessert, a strawberry cream dessert. And last time I had this was awesome, but it does take a little special care in mixing those up. So let's get the kettle going and see what we can figure out here. Alrighty, so let's start off with the coffee. And we'll try to do this right. We're going to do it in a regular mug. Our foreignmre.com mug. And this probably makes 3 cups of coffee if it's like the other German stuff. So we're going to maybe do a little bit of that action. There we go. And realistically, that's probably way more than what we need for a cup of coffee. Just a little bit in the bottom. And let's go ahead and blast some boiling water in that. There we go. Put that off to the side. We won't get our tray out just quite yet. We have a lot of stuff to make up here. And for the chocolat drink, the hot cocoa, we'll mix this up. In here so you can actually see. I need to get some more clear mugs or something to put hot stuff in so you guys could actually see. And then 200 ml it says, but it's almost got 200 ml of powder. There's like no way that could be right. But let's see anyway. It's gonna be some potent hot cocoa. We'll see though. It all mixed up. Okay. We'll put that off to the side. Let me get my towel. Hold on. Alright. And little tire. It's an odd little deal. It's like a little bag, so you reseal a bag. Okay. So first of all, let's make the instant dessert. And I believe this was the strawberry powder. Tap it all down. Use this guy. We'll cut it right across the top. Or is that resealable? No, it is not. Okay. Yep, strawberry powder. And these are gusseted bags. Let's go ahead and flip that out. Wipe it off. Go on to the pasta, the vegetarian pasta. And this was 350 ml. About how much that is, that's about what we put on there. It looks like it's probably about right. We'll go and seal that up. A lot of that pasta is gonna shrivel, gonna suck that water up. And if it's like any other freeze-dried meal, if you let it sit very long, you gotta add more to it. Next off is the Stroganoff. It'll be the same way. Sure, 350. Yes. Next up is the muesli. There we go, got the berry muesli. And I'm not a huge fan of travel lunch muesli. I'm going to tell you why that is. Usually it goes mushy pretty easily. But, well, it smells pretty good. We'll see if this one's any different or not. Let's see how much we need. Probably 100 ml in this one. Looks like 100 grams. Doesn't say, but we know how to mix our muesli how we like it, how I like it. So I'll just do it like that. Wipe our spoon off here. That's definitely not enough water. 100%. There we go. And we're just gonna let these set up here just a few minutes, not too long, especially not that muesli, and see what happens. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. I want to get this muesli out. I don't want it to get all soggy and weird. And it looks like it reconstituted perfectly. Has just a tad of water in it in the corner. We'll give that a little mixy mix here, kind of rig it at the bottom. Dump it all out in the bowl. And there we are. That went fairly well. Almost spilt it. But you can see it's a little bit on the mushy side. I don't know, let's take a taste while it's nice and hot. Strawberries and apples. Has some sunflower seeds in it. It's actually really nice at this very minute. Whoa. Well, I stand corrected. That's probably some of the best travel lunch muesli I've ever had. It's not mushy at all. It's not weird at all. We're gonna go ahead and dump some out of each one of these bags. This is beef stroganoff. And it looks like this is reconstituted very nicely. We don't need really all of it because we're not gonna eat all of it. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat, 4 travel lunch bags all at one time. So we'll scoop some out. I got somebody here to help me eat this stuff. We're gonna go ahead and pinch that back shut. So let's go ahead and try the stroganoff. And this stroganoff, you get it here, it has noodles, but this is totally different. This has rice in it. Actually has beef and mushrooms in it. It's actually very good. And carrots. Now, the problem with stroganoff here, if you get it, it's just dumped full of onion powder. And it's inedible to me. I don't like onions. I don't like onion powder. This is not that at all. This is actually some of the best beef stroganoff I've ever had. It's actually very good. All right. Next up, we have, should we call the main dish maybe, the pasta, the vegetarian pasta. Just take a look at it, and go look how much it sucked up that water. And it has almost like a Alfredo sauce. I'm guessing that's what it is, or a cheese sauce. It's vegetarian though, I don't think they're big fans of cheese. So let's just take a taste and see. It says pasta oyster sauce. I don't know. Interesting. And hopefully the pasta's had time to reconstitute. It feels a little firm. It may not have. Just take a bite and see how it is. That pasta is about 99% reconstituted. Tell you what, Travel Lunch, you did a good job on these. These are actually very good meals. Little crunchy bit right there, must have been the corner. Man. Alright. Wipe that guy off. Let's see about the strawberry, we'll call it the souffle. And look at that stuff. Interesting, right? So let's take a big spoonful of that out of there. That's not bad. It's almost like a strawberry yogurt type situation. It's very semi-sweet though. I mean, I like it better like that. To be honest with you, I like it better semi-sweet than almost like some of these are almost like a melted ice cream. And for me, it's just too much sugar. I feel like I'm getting diabetes. So, let's go ahead and cleanse our palate. Let's try a little bit of the coffee, which is still raging hot. It's mixed about right. It is very acidic and very bitter. But, you know, as to be expected with coffee. And the next one we have here, we have a little strawberry stuff in our spoon, but that's all right. This actually didn't reconstitute. Well, it's not too bad now. I stirred it earlier and it looked like it was still kind of lumpy. But only 200 mils of water with that mix on the cocoa. It's good cocoa though. It probably need, well, I don't know, maybe a tiny bit more water. I would say probably a tiny bit more. I prefer to that. It's just a little bit on the thick side. That's very good. It's the nice semi-sweet, like a darker chocolate. And next up is Old Sticky here. Not sticky fingers either. This is just a sticky bar. And look at that. They're always just like a brick of concrete. This one's actually not too bad. Okay. These are actually pretty good. You actually chew them right up, no problem at all. They're just like the UK ones that Nim sent me. But these are made by Travel Lunch, and they are not, I forget what the other brand was, that were just like a brick of glue. These are not like that. You can chew these right up, no problem at all. So, that's going to be it. It's going to be it for the 24-hour, I guess you would say, Travel Lunch MRE / survival ration. Here again, thank you, Carson, for sending this stuff over. This was a great meal. Be sure none of this goes to waste. All of it gets eaten. The best Travel Lunch stuff I had so far. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.